Hi friends, in today's video we will take a look at how we can pass value in the state from parent component to the child component in React. So let's first try to understand how it works. So let's say we have one component which is our main component like this, and from inside this component we are calling another component like this. Here is our another component. Let me name it 2, and this is our one component. So we are calling this component, and we can do that, and we can also pass some parameter value like uh, value 1, value 2 while calling this component, and it will take those values and put it inside, and then it will render as a whole uh, page. So let's see how it works in code. So here is my uh, one root component, which is app, and in this app component I have some properties set in state variable, and here is my render function. Inside render I have one component header, which is simple. It is not taking any parameters, so I am calling it directly without passing anything. Then here is my table tag inside that body tag, and then I am iterating creating the table row, calling the table row component. So you can see here I am passing two values to while calling this table row component. First one is index of the data, and second the person detail. So as you can see from where I am getting this, from the state variable, like here this dot state dot data. Then I am using that map to iteratively call the component. Inside that map I have object of person and index, and then I am calling this table row component with these two values. So here is my header component, which is simple static component. So let's minimize this and focus on our table row component. So you can see here it is receiving both person and I in its props variable, which is by default a hidden variable here. For example, here it is referring to this dot props dot data dot id. Right, so it is basically this id, then name, then age. So like this it is receiving from the parent component, and it is rendering the final output. Let's see how the final output looks. So here we have this one is our header component. Then we have table row component 3 times called from the parent component with 3 different values of, let's say, for 3 different person. So here we can see that it is rendering like this. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.